Hey, what's happening everyone? How you all doing? Sorry, let me just adjust that slightly. So it is Thursday morning, it's 6:45 in the morning. There's a lot of traffic here. And I was busy driving now. I was going, what can I blog about? Obviously, my content strategy isn't written down for the whole month and stuff like that. I do pre-record a couple of podcasts and stuff like that, but I don't have this whole strategy. I just always try and talk about what's on my heart, sort of thing, you know what I mean? Or what I'm thinking about at the time, because this is really a story about my journey, this whole thing I'm trying to create. Because I do believe I will be a successful entrepreneur one day. Well, in a lot of people's eyes, I already am. But I have bigger goals and bigger dreams and stuff like that, and that is my journey. This is why I'm creating content, so that people can see the ups and the downs and stuff like that. And like today, like I must admit, like I'm tired. I'm not really in the mood for work, and I was busy driving going, oh, what can I talk about, and I was scratching my head, and then I saw the traffic and I was like, this day is just getting better. Like, I am literally driving 10 kilometers per hour because the traffic is that bad. So no, this is pretty good still. I'm moving in, you know what I mean? So Cape Town traffic is the worst traffic, I'm telling you. So what I wanted to talk about is, obviously, as you all know, I do run a motivational hits podcast, and every day try and put out a motivating song and stuff like that, and it's been amazing so far. Like, the songs I've collected have definitely helped me so far. Like, even this morning, like, there was this one song that just came on now, which unfortunately when I push record on my phone it stops playing the song, but it's called We Are Glorious, and I could just feel myself. I've actually done a podcast about this if you want to go and listen to it, but I could actually feel myself like I know that the more I listen to the music on the way to go fetch the rest of my team and stuff like that, the more I'm going to feel better about the day, because I hear these words in these songs and I believe in myself and my own capabilities. So I know, like, when these certain parts of these songs come on, I'm like, yeah, I am, yes, work towards it. Fall down, watch me fall down. I couldn't get up in the beginning. I did a podcast about this song the other day. But you learn and you move on, and that's the whole thing. So that was the worst of the traffic. Now I'm going the other way. That's why I'm actually able to move, and then soon I'll have to go and sit back in the traffic. So yeah, like, I hear these certain aspects of songs and it just really does cheer me up. And then I, like, put on a video and start talking about it, and like you can see, like earlier I was like, but it's definitely waking me up. Not only that, and I have to also try and think about not repeating myself all the time while recording a vlog, whatever. So yes, sometimes, like, I must admit, I'm not pumped for today, but I also know that we're doing really well, and yes, we've been really busy, and that is why I'm tired. That's fine. Once the project's done, things can, like, I don't know, it depends on if there's another project, which we just keep getting quotes, which is amazing. So if you guys, okay, wait, actually I'm going to turn this around. So not only have I talked about podcasting now, but I'd like to talk about Google AdWords, okay? If you've got a company and you're trying and you're wondering how to get clients. Yes, Facebook marketing, cheap as chips at the moment. Even Instagram is also quite cheap, reasonable. $1 a day, you can go more, $2 a day. Do the Gary Vaynerchuk $1.80 challenge on your Instagram account. But search is still where it is at with a lot of clients, okay? A lot of the more tech savvy people, yes, Facebook, Instagram is going to work really well. But a lot of old school clients, when they're looking for people to do certain, like we're in a service-based industry, so when they're looking for us, they're going to find us on Google and LinkedIn. I actually can't wait for the new LinkedIn update for the streaming or the video. So I'm definitely gonna, because this business would do well on LinkedIn. Like, I don't even work that, and yeah, there's followers, and so I really should put more time and attention in LinkedIn. So so this has gone from me feeling tired, then talking about some podcasting, and now I've just gave out a marketing strategy. So obviously I didn't have anything I want to do specifically talk about, but let's talk marketing. Are you using Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter? What is the platforms you use for your business? Okay, let me ask that question first of all. And then the second question is, do you actually spend money to make money? Because if you're not spending money to make money, then your creating brand awareness is going to just be that little bit harder. You know what I mean? Like, you can try and do it all organically, and yes, it is possible. It's going to take longer. But Google AdWords for my company, okay, as I say, we're a service-based industry. We do various different jobs, services, all working at heart. So that's our niche market, okay? And at the beginning of the year, I upped our budget from 4,000 Rand, which is about $300, to about 10,000 Rand, which is about $600, $700. And okay, I've just arrived. Now I've got to wait for my team. I increased that budget to 10,000 Rand, and after a month and a half, I actually had to decrease it by 70% again, because we started getting so much business. Now, yes, decreasing it isn't it's not the optimal thing for me to do, but there is only 2 of us, and we have a whole bunch of subcontractors. Like, my team is subcontractors and stuff like that. So I got to ensure, well, not I, but me and my business partner, have to try and grow at the right pace for us. Okay, throwing another employee into the mix, cars, do they do the jobs well? Like, you know what I mean? Like, there's a whole different dynamic. And as I say, marketing though, we'll grow at our pace, at the pace we need to set. We've only been in business for a year and a half. First year, he did all the jobs. First 6 months, 7 months, call it 8 months, he did all the work. Then after that, every now and then there would be 2 jobs running at a time, so I would go do that second job. But this year, it's basically been constantly running 2 jobs now for the last 3 weeks. And they're big jobs, and we've also managed to do job 3 and 4 in a day, and there's only 2 of us. So yes, I run both of the sites that we're currently working on, and then he'll go and do the other work. So growing at the right pace for us is important, but also keeping our name out there and making sure business comes in is important. So after this week, I'll definitely increase my Google ad spend again, even though I don't know if that's a good idea, to be honest. But that's why I say, if you're not spending money to make money, it's going to take you so much longer. And that's an important aspect of your business. If you want to grow, do you have the money to spend? If not, okay, you might not be able to spend it on Google or LinkedIn, because they are quite pricey for certain niches. But you might be able to go spend it on Facebook and LinkedIn. You know what I mean? Like, it's knowing where your target audience is and marketing to them. Like, I'm creating brand awareness on Instagram and on Facebook, and we don't really target much on Facebook, but yeah, we're creating brand awareness there. I've also, it's I don't know whether my approach is the right approach, but it's working for me. You know what I mean? Spend where I know works and create brand awareness and try and do all this stuff organically. Maybe you can do it all on Facebook and create elsewhere organically, but it's knowing your business model. So yeah. Anyway, guys, that was quite a bit of a random chat, so I do apologize. It is not even 7 o'clock in the morning, so yeah. Anyway, guys, have a fantastic day, and yeah, I'll see you in another video. Take care.